Good morning YouTube, hope everyone's well and I hope everyone's blessed. So this is a little reply video to Fagelh, and before I do reply, I want to tell you, Fagelh's a good lad, Fagelh's a top bloke, brilliant boxer, brilliant fighter, heart of gold. And the reason why I like Fagelh is because I've met Fagelh a few times in real life, and he's exactly the way he is in real life, the way he is on YouTube, and that's why I'll always have time for him. Fagelh is a nice man, a nice bloke. An hard bloke as well, and he's big as well. He's huge. Yeah, he's huge. I always remember, first time I found out who Fagelh was, he was fighting Michael Ferry. I was part of that. I was part of Michael Ferry's camp. I did countless rounds with Michael Ferry. Ferry was dragging me down 3 times a week down Wall's End, and I was sparring with Ferry, getting 8 to 10 rounds with him Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I knew what Ferry was. Ferry was a beast. Ferry could bang, he was fast, he was sharp, and he was fucking huge. And when I watched Fagelh fight Ferry, Fagelh was like Terminator. Closed him down, closed the distance, pushed the pace. It was a real close fight. It was a real good fight. Yeah, nothing but respect for Fagelh. Now my reply. I will not take part in a 2-on-2. Never. I'll not take part in an all-out Royal Rumble. Will it do good numbers? Yeah, of course it will. But what I will take part in is any man on this corner of YouTube wants to fight by the end of the year, I'll fight him. I'll fight him for views. I'll fight him on YouTube. We'll do big numbers between me, Fagelh. I'm not even mentioning fucking the fat thing's name. Between me, Fagelh, Jack Draper, Danny Christie. All of us on this corner of YouTube who can fight, and I don't mind having a fight and raising money, setting pay-per-view links up with any one of yous. Especially Jack Draper. I love Jack. Jack's my brother. I love Danny. Danny's my brother. And I like Fagelh. Fagelh's my friend. But if we can fight with gloves on, and earn some money, I'll give every penny to my charity. I'll give every penny to Vienna's Voice. That would be the whole point of me fighting any one of my friends on this corner of YouTube. Fagelh's a good friend of mine. I class Fagelh as a friend. I class Jack Draper as a proper friend and brother. Danny Christie, a proper friend and brother. Me and Danny have spoke about it. We'll fight for Vienna's Voice. We'll fight for charity. I'd love to do that. I don't want to fight any one of yous on this corner of YouTube for animosity, apart from the fucking fat thing. I would absolutely love to smash his head in bare knuckle, but other than that, I'm not going to get into that. That ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. We'll see each other when we see each other. But other than Fagelh, Jack Draper, Danny Christie, who else? Matt Legg. I always class these guys as friends. I've got a lot of time for these guys. That are real as they come. They're probably the only channels that I watch on this corner of YouTube, and yeah, tremendous respect for each and every one of them. But I think we could do big numbers if we got in, had a tear up, maybe 3 to 5 rounds, 2-minute rounds, 12 ounces, 14 ounces, maybe even bigger, maybe 16 ounces, but have a proper fight. I'd love to do that, pay-per-view links, or us, like me, Fagelh, Matt Legg and Danny Christie do a last man standing. Like a competition, a 4-man competition. Fagelh and Matt Legg fight. Me and Jack Draper fight. Obviously Danny's a lot lighter than us, so obviously I wouldn't count Danny in this, but I'm just saying I'm shotting his name in the mix because he's a content creator and he's a YouTuber. But maybe it's me and Jack Draper fight, Matt Legg and Fagelh fight. The winner out of them 2 fights, the winner out of us 2. And then we go to the final. Maybe he's doing something like that, two fights in the night. I would love to do something like that. That'd be fucking class. I think that'd give all our viewers something to watch. I think it'd be brilliant. And what I would love to do, the reason why I'd love to do it between us 4 and give it all to charity is because there'd be no animosity between us. It's all love and fair words. You know what I mean? I don't want to see any of us get knocked out. I don't want to see any of us get fucking killed. I don't want to see any of us get split open or hurt really badly. But we can still have a rough go. Between the 4 of us, we could still get in there and have it out, and there's a winner at the end, that's no fucking problem. I'm up for that. I can do that, not a problem. But just know one thing, Fagelh, like, I have tremendous respect for you. I love this path that you're going down, getting fit, boxing, you know, trying to get some big numbers, involving. I love the fact that you can mention my name as well. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much, and for your kind words as well, you know, speaking highly of me when it comes to fighting. I speak highly of you as well. I think you're a tough kid, you're a tough man, you know. Yeah, I think your fists speak for themselves, you know, your resume speaks for itself as well, you know. But yeah, I'm game for certain things, but not this Royal Rumble, not 2-on-2. You know, I see that as a joke. I see that as I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not for me. That's definitely not for me. But if I can ask, as a friend and brother, Fagelh, if I can be totally honest with you, don't give that Mong down there any airtime, mate. He'll never fight it in a million years. And when it does turn nasty, and when it does start having a back and forth, because it's the only way he'll fucking make money off the back of people like me and you who can actually fucking fight, who can actually box, who are actually not going to quit and say we can't see. You know, if I was you, mate, I would keep away from that stuff, mate, because he's never going to fight you in a million years. He'll tell you till he's blue in the face that he's going to, but trust me, mate. I mean, look, you're probably a better boxer than me, Fagelh. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can box better than me. You know, your resume in boxing is better than mine. That's not a problem. I know I'm a K1 fighter. That doesn't mean I don't think I can beat you in a boxing fight, because I think I can beat anyone when it comes to fisticuffs, mate. You have to back yourself. I know I'll be a tough fight for anyone, but mate, he wasn't going to fight me in a ring in a toe-to-toe. He's certainly not going to fucking fight you, brother. So yeah, God bless my man.